few of those to put on my empty shelves?
Sure. Have the PR person send me your address and I'll box some stuff up and I'll send it to you. All right.
How cool is that room?
Thank you. Thank you. Years of collecting. That's what it is. Or as my wife likes to put it, a bunch of garbage that is on shelves.
You know what? My husband does the similar thing, and he does it with books. And it's, he feels like that's his big excuse, and it's allowed. You're allowed to have your collectibles. Any collectibles.
Thank you so much. Right? Well, I want to start off just by giving you a huge congratulations. I've been watching you, climb the ropes here in Hollywood in the industry for the past 8 years. I remember when you were at Sundance way back in 2012.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for you, and I'm so happy that you're getting all these great juicy roles. So I want to take a trip for my first question back to Sundance. And since you were there, I believe the name of the movie was Philly Brown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it like going back all these years later with this film?
It was exactly that, because I hadn't been back with the movie since then. It was and such a different space. Scott, when I went to Sundance with Philly Brown, I couldn't even pay rent. I didn't have enough money that month to pay rent and to fly to Sundance and to get clothes. So the guy who played my best friend in Philly Brown, his girlfriend at the time, which is now his wife, she's a stylist. She styled me, and she's been styling me now ever since. But she styled me for free because I had no money to pay her. And I was petrified, and nobody knew who I was or what I was doing there. And it was probably the most incredible experience of my life. Just the most Sundance is just a next level experience, especially when it's your first. And then so to go back years later and to have worked a little bit more and to have had a little bit more footing, it was really special. I went back with the same group of friends that came with me the first time we went to Sundance. So it was like a whole reunion. And it was really special, as they always are, And having this movie was it's a vastly different movie too than the one I had almost 10 years ago.
I literally only have time for one more question, which sucks because I literally no. I can talk to you for I should have requested double slot. You have been and you have become an icon for the Latinx community. I'm a big advocate for inclusion. I created a critics organization for inclusion called the Hollywood Critics Association. And I want to know, do you feel personally that enough progress is being made in the industry when it comes to that?
I think it's hard to make a blanket statement about the entire industry, because I know of so many incredible visionaries and so many incredible artists that are working to create more projects that promote representation in front of and behind the screen. My company is doing it as well. Canada Will Productions is just trying at every possible opportunity to create more projects with inclusion in front of and behind the camera, because we need the behind the camera substantially. So I'm not going to make a blanket statement because it would be unfair. Could I wish that we have had more? Sure, right? Sure. But I do know of so many incredible artists and souls that are putting out love and kindness and compassion and care with their projects to create opportunities for communities that haven't seen themselves on screen. So I know that the efforts are in full force. So we will get to a beautiful space where we all feel really fulfilled. And I know we're working towards that. And that's what matters, is that we are working towards it. And I want to stay, for me personally, as positive as possible and make sure I'm using every resource I have to help create an opportunity for somebody else, because they did it for me. Because that is the reason why I'm standing in front of you, is because the multitude of help that I've gotten from so many incredible people. So I know there are lots of people doing that and continuously doing that, and are not going to stop, myself included. So we'll get to the beautiful place. And and I'm positive that we're working towards it.
Thank you so much. I wish I had more time to talk to you, but stay safe, and I can't wait to talk to you again.
Thank you, Scott. Same.
All
Much
right, take care.
love. Take
Bye.
care.